Summer 20X's Day 1. I've lost friends, and gained powerful enemies. I've learned many things, but there's still so much I don't know. What's next? What do I do now? Will I ever become powerful? Will I ever become wise? All I know now is that I have to keep pushing forward. Hello there, people on the internet. It's me, Mr. Victor. And I hope you liked that little intro. So, it is June 21st, officially the beginning of the summer solstice. And for Apothecaria, we're going to do things a little bit differently. I still want somewhat of a story aspect, but I'm not going to do the characters' voices or anything like that. I'm doing a live stream because I kind of want to backtrack with my scrapbook and go over the things that I did when I first started, because I don't like doing stuff incompletely. Like, I don't like starting something and it be different from what I did. Like, I like to do everything in completion. So I may do a little behind the scenes look for you. I still won't show the Tinkerer's Troubles expansion, the actual PDF file, because it's copywritten information, and like I said in the previous season, I would like for y'all to support Anna Blackwell and buy it from them, because it is a really good solo RPG book. I haven't played any others except for Salvager. That was neat. It was very simple. But this one is very detailed oriented, and I think you should give it a try. without further ado, I'm going to show you my scrapbook haul. I got so much stuff, and I did not prepare, and some of it might have been limited edition stuff, so it may not be on the store's website. But in the next video, which will come out next week, whether it'll be live or not, I don't know. Most likely it'll be live. I'll try to have the applicable links in the description. But for today, I don't, because I've been doing so many other things and running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to secure these clients for my day job, which I shouldn't have been worried about that. I should have been working on this while I was waiting on the clients to come through, but sometimes I get in my head and in my feelings. See, the red stuff is sticker gems. I have some in different colors. I got red, I got green, I got some pink ones. Hold on. I have blue. I got yellow. I got silver. And believe it or not, I got that from the dollar store. The dollar store. I have some, oh no, some of them are coming apart. This is from scrapbook.com. These are adhesive strips to help the page raise up. Basically kind of like double-sided tape. And I got some koala sticker paper from the Amazon store. Like I said, some things I will probably draw and write out, and others I will not. The stuff that I want, I'll print it out on this koala sticker paper. And I'm probably going to use the Sims for illustrative purposes, like when I talk about the workshop and stuff next week. Who knows, you may see me play the Sims and use that, not like actual play, but use the build mode, ooh, excuse me, as a means to show illustrations of the workshop and the characters and the little people. Won't be able to do the animals though, because I don't have pets. Or do I have pets? No, I don't think I have that expansion pack, but you get the gist of it. Then I got the scrapbook. This is from Amazon as well. Sorry, my little webcam can't get it all in the frame, but it's a 12 by 12 scrapbook. Each page is a big 12 by 12 page. What I'll probably do is either glue stuff onto this page, or I'll make the scrapbook using my cardstock and glue the whole scrapbook layout on the page. This is from Tim Holtz Ideology. It's cardstock, but it's in a shorter, smaller cut of cardstock. It's craft, and I will use these colors as backdrops for either the little letters that I'll write in the journal, or I may write stuff on top of this paper and then stick it in. This is a craft book I also got from Amazon. I had started, as you can see, a story in this one, but I didn't finish it. I didn't finish my Inktober story either. I'll probably go back to that one day, but for right now I don't have enough creative juices for that yet. My little raven. Some more stuff. Since this is kind of thin, I figure I could write on it and then rip it out, because you know how some of the junk journals and scrapbooks that have ripped pages, and then I can clean up the edges with this tape that I also got from Amazon, and it's washi tape, and it's different colored metallics. Let me cut the light off on the camera. Focus. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see that. One is gold, one is bronze, one is silver, and then it has two metallic grays on it. Then I also have some dots of different sizes. This is like this. I got this because I wanted some of the pages and stuff to be raised and not be flat on the paper. That's my other thing. Oh. I also have this card stock because I like the way it looked. It looked old, and it has pre-decorations on it. And then I have this really ridiculously embellished cardstock. It's called the Once Upon a Time Stack. Premium Stacks. Manufactured by Fabricor. I got this off of scrapbook.com. No, I did not get off of scrapbook.com. Surprisingly, I got this off of Fingerhut. I have a Fingerhut credit card. If I had a better job, I would get most stuff from Fingerhut, because Fingerhut is expensive, but you could probably find something similar to this on cardstock by Amazon. And as you can see, it has texture on the page, because they use, hopefully you can see that, cut that light on. They use actual glitter on the page itself. And then some of them don't have glitter on it, but it is, as you can see, highly decorative and embellished. It even has words on it, a little story on it, and it's two of each page. So I thought that was real cool, the way that this looked. Probably how I would do it is, since this is 12 by 12 and they can fit on this book, I probably would stick my stuff onto this page and like lay it out, and after I lay it out, then I will glue, tape, whatever all together, and then put it in the scrapbook. So, I don't have any pictures right now, and my printer is all the way on the other side of the room. So you'll see me close the camera, get up, go get something to print, and come back. I apologize ahead of time. I will try to keep this stream under 2 hours. Maybe an hour if I'm lucky. Ew, it's still hot. I might get me some water as well in a few minutes. How long? It's been 15 minutes already? Boy, I be jibber jabbering. So, let me bring up the behind the scenes. Oh, I need to show you my cards and polyhedral dice as well. As y'all, if you've watched the series before, we'll close the drawer here. You know that I was using some digital coins and dice. Like I had a little thing that would flip and roll the dice like that, right? But I have some actual dice and playing cards. bag in my suitcase. Well, not suitcase. What do they call these things? My portfolio. A little business portfolio. Oh, I still got some pens up in here. Get them out of there. Not right now though. I still got ink. So yeah. Gonna bring up the drawing cam back up again. Well, I just got the old school normal playing cards. When my other classes kick in, I'm gonna buy me some tarot cards. Cause I think that will be better anyway. Plus playing cards are actually based off of the tarot. See, then the jokers, where you get them from, and all the normal cards. While playing the game, I may stick this into two different parts. One being where I play the game and try to get like 2 or 3 potions in. And as I still have trouble doing that trick. As I get 2 to 3 potions in, you'll see me use the cards, explain my home-based rules, because I always have my own set of rules, and then plan out a scrapbook theme and then put it together, because I think it's only maybe like 13, actually only 13 potions. I need to look at that book real quick. You can't. 4, 8, 12. Oh, it's 16. Yes, that's probably what I'll do, is do 4 a week and put 4 on one scrapbook page and the other on the back of that page. That way I only use up 2 pages of this book per season, because I think this book only has like 32 pages in it. It is not a lot of pages in this book. I have to look it up to see Amazon how many pages it has, because I don't remember. And then these are my handy dandy guys. I love the way this dice look. It's 2 sets of polyhedral dice. And for the non-nerd audience out there, which I doubt any of my subscribers are not non-nerdy people, but you never know. You've got your normal dice, you know, your 6-sided die. You can't really see them that well on camera, bros. Let me see if I pop this scene out and project it. Okay. Yeah, you can see them. I'll be worried that y'all can't see them. Make sure you may want to watch this in full screen, because the gold is sparkly on these dice. And these are the cones of the pyramids. And you won't be able to see them, but how they work. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Whatever it lands on the bottom of, that's the number. So if you see all 3s on the bottom, you roll the 3. If you see all 4s on the bottom, you roll the 4. So that's the D4. Then you have the D8. the octahedrons. Ooh, focus. So that's a 6. That's a 4. So if you have a D10, a decahedron, which is the next one, you have 2 types of decahedrons. The first type is 1 through 10, and it's 0 through 9 for the digits. The 6 is like this. The line is by the circle. And then the 9, ew, that one messed up. The 9, the line is by the line. I don't know if you can see that. Focus, camera. I know that's hard to see, but yeah. And then the other dodecahedrons are the percentages. So if you roll 2d10s, you roll 1 percentage die, and then you roll 1 number die. So you see how that says 0, 0? And then it says 8. That's 8%. Now, if I would have rolled a 1 and 0, 0, that'd be 100%. If I would have rolled a 60 and an 8, that would be 68%. I believe that's called the legacy rolls. And then what some people do is when they ask you to roll a d10, they have you roll 2 and use the numbers. And 00 is 100. 01 is 10%. And then, 3 and 4 is 34%, etc. But I like the legacy method. Then you have the D12s. And the infamous D20. Ooh, double 18. That's crazy. In case you didn't know, 1 out of 20 is 5%. If you roll 2 D20s, there's 400 different possible combinations. And for you to get doubles on a D20, I think that's a 1 in 400 chance. So that's like 0.04%. Is crazy. But enough of the math. You didn't come here for math. Oh, and I have some clear dice too. Love these dice. Sadly, I don't have my D10. My other D10, that is. Where my percentile D10 went, I don't know. But when I give me some more money, I'm gonna buy another set. I would like to buy just the D10, but I'm not gonna spend like $5 for one dice or one die. That's just crazy. So I may just buy another clear dice set from Chessex. CHESSEX.com. They have like glow in the dice, glow in the dark dice. I was gonna say glow in the dice dark, but they have glow in the dark dice now. Make We sound old. Back in my day, we didn't have dice that glowed in the dark. Let me make sure my phone is off. Because it'd be just my look. Yes, turn on airplane mode. That somebody been uncalled me and want something while I was busy. Okay. So that's that. Now let me show you the behind the scenes look of stuff. Okay, we're doing good. I did the haul. I did the items. I don't think I got the draw cam down. Polyhedral dice down. Now what I will do, I think it's in Google Sheets. Yes. Oh, shout out to Daz Star Thinker. I have to show y'all this real quick. Hopefully it's not it's kind of abstracted. Did I take all the filters off? Yes, I did. For some odd reason, it's not showing everything. Why is it not showing everything? That's annoying. Okay. Well, anyway, Dad Star Thinker was a person that was on the Discord, and he took the items, the regents that were in the book, and put them in a spreadsheet. And then after he put them in the spreadsheet, he categorized them, and it is real good. Like, I wish I would have had this when I first played it, because one of the main reasons why it took me so long to play it was because I was flipping back and forth in the book trying to figure out, okay, what does this go to? Okay, what does this go to? Okay, how many forge points is this? Okay, how many forge points is not this? Also, what I did was, some of the items had different forage numbers for the seasons. I just did the max forage number for said item. Since he has unlocked all of the basics, my character is not going to do max forage points. Whatever the forage points is, unless there's a note that says that it's different for different seasons, I'm not going to do it. Also, when they draw a card, that's how many forage points he gets. If he draws an 8, that's 8 forage points. And if the item only takes like 5 or 7, he used only one timer. But if it's like 13, he'll have to draw a 4 on the next one to get all of the forage points. That's how I'm going to do it to make the game go by quick. Like I said, I'll probably record me playing the game and planning out the scrapbook and then doing the scrapbook live. So yeah, shout out to Daz Star Thinker. Can y'all see his name on the thing? Probably not. Oh no, that's the draw cam. Undo. Unlock. You know think happened with this one. Is this one of the ones that I cropped? I think I cropped this one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo the screen. Sound professional. I apologize ahead of time. Right. Okay. It still didn't show up, did it? I may have to do a window capture. Bear with me. Well, y'all don't really need to see my face right now. Okay. Yes. Hopefully you can see all of it now, but there's Star Thinker's improved botanical catalog. Make sure you find Anna Blackwell on the itch.io site, and I believe the profile on the itch.io site has the Discord link for it. If you want to know, you can DM me, or you can just do a Google search for Apothecaria Discord, and then you can find Dash Star Thinker in the Discord and get this guide, because this is what I'm going to use for the playthrough. It is so good. Now let me bring back up the Google Docs. There's so much stuff up in here. So this is a story. As you can see, I was typing. I'll need to get rid of the typos, and who knows, I might redo this one day with some actual voice actors. I don't know if I want to turn this into a book. If I turn this into a book, I'm gonna have to rewrite it, because I can't use Anna Blackwell's characters and the name of the potion ingredients and do it that way. So let me go back to Google Sheets again. Look at my spring journal. So when I did this, I tried to do a botanical guide myself. As you can see, I had like a tag lookup where I would put in the columns and they would auto generate stuff. But his is much better. What I might do is create a lookup formula for his sheet and then do it that way. So on another geeky note, I created my own character sheet using D&D Beyond. That's how I knew about some of the spells that he used. Even though Apothecaria is separate from D&D, I figured I could use some spells that people may or may not know. And for my characters, I have what's called the scorecard. I use this site called NPC Generator. I'm trying to go to the site. Come on now. And what it is, you can randomize a character and it'll give you a description, their age, their race, their orientation, what their personality is like. It even gives you stats. So let's say you wanted to role play a fight, but you didn't know, how to write that in a journal or role play a fight with said character. You can use this along with your character's stats and then like roll actual D&D dice to why'd I do that? I showed the dice like the other camera was still on. The D&D dice, there we go. You can roll the D&D dice to make them fight each other if you want to do that. Hold on. There we go. Then draw cam. So as an example, if they have like strength +2 and your strength is +5. Now in D&D you would actually roll a different type of dice based on the weapons that they're attacking with. But if you wanted to just have dice with different capabilities, you can say, okay, my dice is the clear dice, the enemy dice is the glittery dice, and you can roll them. Okay. I rolled a 13, enemy rolled an 11. 11 plus 1 is 12. 13 plus 2 is 15. My dice is higher, so I overpowered the enemy and defeated them. So you do something like that. If you didn't, know how to write a battle scene or whatever, or you was trying to decide and make it fair or unbiased, you could use dice instead of just saying, it's my story, so I defeat them all the time. If you were trying to do a win-lose situation, or you were trying to leave it up to fate, you could do it that way. Okay, I'm gonna bring the capture back in. So that's what I use for my NPCs, for the generator. And I would draw a card, roll D6, and the D6 would tell me, what type of person they would be. So if I drew a heart, they were a villager, and then I would roll a D6, and after rolling a D6, that would tell me what they were. So let's say I rolled a 6 and it's a child. I can go here and then for occupation or class or profession, you can pick these. Let's say if they were an adventurer. You can do profession. Let's say they was just a villager. So you can say they was a working class citizen. Then you can choose a fisher, a farmer, things of that nature. And then you can click generate, and it will generate a character that's a farmer and come up with their backstory for you. After that, I would write in the story, and then I would draw a card and use the book for their affliction. And then based off of the affliction in the story, I would come up with how they got the affliction. And then this is where I was keeping track of what I needed. I would look it up in the book, see what I needed, see what the timer was, see what the forge points were, and then what tags they did it, and kept track of payments and stuff there. And then what happened while I was getting the ingredients, I would draw the event card, and that's what I would write down here for the event card. And if it was a success, on my character sheet, on their ledger, I will put it was a success and how many points I got for that success. And then my expenditures, if I bought any food or medicine or reagents from the shop or the upgrades, I would do that. I think what I might do for this is write a ledger in the book, or do that for the first page, say spring ledger, and then draw some coins and use my little yellow gold stickers for how much money I got, and write what I spent, what I didn't spend, etc. I could copy and paste this and then print it out in a fancy font and stick it in here. That might be a good idea for a first page. For my second page, or my other pages, I'm thinking of just making a potion list, because within these first 13 weeks I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 types of potions. Ooh, wait, that's a lot. And do I want to write how I prepared it? Because some of these I wrote how to prepare them. Let me look at the next scorecard. No, the next one I failed. The third potion I did good, right? Yeah, went into the cabinet, mortar, pestle, alembic, used alembic to distill gel, crushed the moon moss with the mortar and pestle, and sprinkled in the candy rocks. Yeah, see, I'm looking at it now. And some of these potions have detailed instructions and how they're made and what color they are, etc., etc. Shoot, I might need to do that off camera, because that's a lot. That's a lot to do for a scrapbook. Ooh wee. What time is it? Like I said, I'm gonna try to. Oh, we're making good time. It's still 45 minutes. We got a lot of good time left. Maybe I'll skip that spring one and then I'll draw little potion bottles. If only I had my postcards open here. Because I think that would be a good idea, is to like create a recipe book and then make a little pocket inside the thing and have the cards there. Draw a potion bottle on the... Yeah, but I want the potions to look 3D though. Like, I want it to be able to stick on there and everything. May need to gather some inspiration from the use of tube. Let's see. I got my little letter to start the summer. And I think that would be good with the Once Upon a Time one. So let's take the Once Upon a Time cardstock. That's this one. Love the way that looks. I could probably put this in the center of it, because it is the beginning of a story. That's ripped. We rip up the other side of the page. I wonder what color should I do. I need to look at the other screen. Do I have any? No, don't have any other viewers. But I am gonna write test comment so I can look at this later. No. Well, I know why I'm putting the tape in for this one. I'm gonna put it right down here and right behind that forward. I kind of want all of the edges to be ripped a bit. That way it's not so neat. I feel like it'll be more authentic if I do that. There we go. Now I gotta rip up this other edge. That. Ooh. Let me get where's my little tape at? There it is. Here it is. Yeah. Which one should I use? Should I use the bronze one or the gold one? I think I'm gonna use the bronze one for the outside. For the inside, I'm gonna use that my double-sided tape. A double-sided tape I most likely got from Amazon. I done had it for ages, so I have no idea where it would be at now. But yeah, this is my double-sided tape here. Put it on the back. Right there, because I don't want that to go. And I know if I use too much glue, the paper gonna become all crazy and warped. And we don't want warped paper. We don't want any of that. Don't you dare wrinkle up on me. Make sure you stretch the paper before you lay down that double-sided tape, because if you do not stretch the paper, it will crumple up on you. Doing the edges, not the very edge, but the inside edge. Now for the center. See how it's already trying to buckle? Here is good. And make it look like an old excerpt. I'll just go ahead and go with the gold tape. It's a bit fragile, so I have to be careful with it. Then one more. I have some clear sticker paper. Oh, I wish I still had my feathers, because then I could put a little feather on the side of it. That would be good if I could do that. I should have gotten a bag for this. I have another one of these little zipper pouches. I'll put it in here. Ooh, I do have one of those star paper clips. This I would probably have to glue on. I don't even know if it would stay like that. No, that's a glittery surface. It ain't gonna stay right there. See if one of my glue sticks will work. And I do have tape to tape it on now. Create a sticky spot. I need something to hold that little star down. Put my Hubble Bubble Cup on tap. That should be hefty enough. To make sure it wasn't making no ring. Okay. Now I'm gonna go print some stuff, take a little break. I shall be right back. And I back. Now I thought about it, and I was like, I didn't test the sticker paper. And we done already went past an hour. So, yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with semantics. Because this is, I mean, this paper is so good, it's practically done. But I'm probably going to add a few more embellishments, just a little bit. So I'm going to print it out on regular paper. What I did was this. I am not sponsored by Canva. I am not affiliated with them. Let me say that now, because I'm not trying to get in trouble. Because you two want to be extras. But this is my Animal Crossing character I used as a model for the intro. If you watch season 1, you'll see the full animation of him doing some magic. This is a little rose that I did for the flower festival. And this is Magali's wand right here. I want to make that a little bit bigger. And then these are just some playing cards. And as you can see, like, it was not a good hand. That'll just be for my memories. Maybe when I play the playthrough, I'll show you guys the cards and record the hand and what that was particularly for. So I'm gonna print these out on normal paper instead of sticker paper for now, and then raise them up from the background. But I might use, where did that other paper go? I have so much stuff. I'll put it back in the box. I'll probably glue it on this first. Yeah, I'll probably glue it on this first, and then use the little, these stickers right here to raise the paper up off of the thing so it won't be just a flat picture. And my little star, it glued, y'all. It glued. Hopefully it stay. I do not have any clear tape to stick that on. So like I said, hopefully it stays. Okay. Let me get the printing. It's time to print. Control P. No, I do not want you to. What you doing? I don't want you to. I don't want that. Ah, come on. Don't do me like this. Am I gonna have to download this and then print it? Why does that look like that? Download as a PNG. Okay. Now let's see if you'll print. I need a full preview. Are you kidding me? I have to shrink to make it fit the page. It's alright. Print. Where are my scissors? Okay, let's try it again. Print. It's so dark. Sad face. All that ink. They just don't want me to be great today. So, it printed. You can see some of the details. And the one, and there's a row, there's the cards, but this picture came out extra dark, which is crazy because it looks light on the camera, but you can barely see what that is. I have to make do with what I get. Now I have to find the scissors. I literally just had them. Scissors, scissors. Scissors, where are you? Bye. I promise next time I will have it together. It shall not be bootleg next time. Or should I say it'll be less bootleg? I can't promise no bootleg. I live in the ghetto. And these are not the scissors that I wanted. But for now, they shall be. I'm gonna leave a little small white outline around it. Like that, so I'm not holding the whole page. Where do I want to put this? Right here. Don't want to put it over here. I need to put it right there. Let's see. Where do I want the rose? Mm, mm, mm. I can't believe that it's gonna be my birthday soon. My birthday is July 3rd, and I will be 35. I'll be old enough to run for president, which means officially I'm an adult. I am no longer a young adult. I kind of like that. It's starting to look good. Do I want the cards to be stacked up, or do I want a full? I may do the cards stacked up. Like cut out individual cards and stack them on the side. I think that might be a good idea. I put the wand maybe like this. Oh my goodness. And then I can put the picture up here in the corner. I don't want to cover up that embellishment in the corner though. put the picture down here. The rows up here. Should do the rows on this side. And then just have the cards placed in separate spots. Let's cut out the picture. I don't want to use the picture because it's so dark. But I do not want to waste this ink either. I printed it out, so I'm going to use it. I just got to remember to edit my pictures before I print them out. Because I do not have a printer with color correction. So, yeah. Right here. That covers up the words. Ooh, I can put it like this. And then put this under it. So, tape, please come up. Yes. I covered up a lot more of the pictures than I thought it would. I don't know now. I don't want to do it like that. That would be the best spot, but then it covers up that part. I may just have to live with that. And this picture will be a flat picture. And the rest will be raised here. See if I put it down like that. No, I'm still not feeling that. Hold on. That gold tape is some good tape. It didn't strip the picture or anything. I gotta be careful with constantly moving it, but maybe I can do it on this side. I could also make the picture smaller. Hey. Choices. What if I take it under? I might should have made this smaller. I don't necessarily have to have all of it. Do I have any? I could probably. I wonder if I do like this. This may be the one picture where I get rid of the some of the background. Don't like that, but sometimes you gotta do what you got to do. There's no ambiguity. Could I make that look like a Polaroid? Possibly. Could possibly double glue that. And then glue it around. Hold on a second. Let's do this. I forgot I actually have a cutter where I could have cut straight edges. Oh well, delete. Yeah, that fits. It's like a little Polaroid, and it doesn't cover up too much. It'll just have to be on top of the gold part is all. Or I could remove that gold part. This is, I'm gonna remove this gold part and then glue this on top of that. So first let's remove the gold tip. Push come to shove, I have more. Glue stick this down. Glue that down. I'm gonna glue the picture down. Do this so I don't get craft glue everywhere. And my funky little Polaroid. just realized that that wasn't gonna fit right there because the tape wasn't long enough. So I need another long piece of tape. I think I might put I don't want to cover the castle. Can I put the rose right there? Right by the little plant, maybe. Then put the little cards on that side, possibly. Now where is my cutter? Hold on a second. Okay, my little craft cutter. Let's see what you can do. You need to move there for a second so I can see. Hopefully, this does not cut the cards. Oh, yes, beautiful. I had no idea I was going to cut that little tiny edge. Ooh, wait a minute. Over there. Okay. Trying to get them as straight as possible. Okay, so that's that one. That one. Sorry, this is taking me a minute, y'all. I cannot cut in a straight line. Then cut the queen off. Can't cut the queen off. Down one. Ooh. Got 8 cards. Alright, 2 more. One more. Okay. Itty bitty cards is cut. Close and lock the machine. I think I got it from Amazon. I don't know. Most of my stuff I get from Amazon. And I believe I can put all these itty bitty cards. Yeah, see, I can put the cards along like this. On this side. They'll all be just hanging out over here. I think this is a good little page right here. Need to put the one like that. I want the wand over here. Like this? Yeah, I think this is good. For the cards, I'm gonna use the little dots because I have some big dots like this, and it just says 8 sheets foam dots Sun 0043. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is what they are. Straight from the Amazon. I'll put this on the back of here. And peel off the sticky backing. Oh snap, I haven't put it on camera. Sorry. I'll have to go back and show you how I did that. So these dots, you break them off like this. Then this part is sticky. So when you break off this dot like that, that part's the sticky part. So you stick the part that you want to stick down on top of here like that. Then you turn it over and you peel the backing off of the foam dot like that, and then you stick it down on your page. I don't know how good that comes up on camera, but when you look at the page, it looks really neat because it's raised up off of the page. You can even stack dots if you want to, like have them really high, but since this is going to be in an enclosed book and not a binder with sheet protectors, I'm not going to stack them. because I feel like that would cause a lot of trouble if I was to try to stack these. We're making some decent time. Let's see if I can do my goal of under 2 hours. Hopefully these foam dots are strong. What I'll probably do is the rows. I think I'm gonna do the rows flat like the picture and then have the wand raised with one of the strips. So let's glue this rose down real quick. What is up there? I wonder if we got a woodpecker or something in our roof. Let's go ahead and glue the rose down. Alright, all my little cards are stacked on there. And let's get to me. And the rows are stacked on there. All I gotta do is the wand. We'll be done, y'all. See, I'm gonna have to clip the strip if I use these strips. And I think my wand may be too skinny at one of the ends. Ooh, I got some stuff to clean up. And I got a class tomorrow. Okay. And of course, one is stuck inside the bag. Because it's... Oh, come on. Okay. So let's oh no, don't do me like that. Are you serious? Don't worry. No. This is the wand. It's one of the most important parts. Don't you dare warp on me. Okay. Cut that part off. Get up out for you. Yes. Yes. It is completed. Still got to do that gold part. Wait a second. Sorry, I was a perfectionist. There we go. And my little star, and my wand, and my cards popping off the page. Okay. That is it for today. I wanted to cover and talk a lot more. Y'all know I like to jibber jabber. But as I said before, I'm going to start trying to keep my streams under 2 hours. So that is it for now. Next time I will do some actual gameplay. I'll use my cards and dice and whatnot, and I'll probably plan out the scrapbooking part, but not do the live. I'm gonna try to start doing the lives once a week and then upload a game plan video for the live. So either this weekend or next Tuesday you'll see actual gameplay, and then a live after that. I'm gonna try to do it every Tuesday night. I do a scrapbook live, and then I'll talk about what I'm gonna do next, and then every Saturday possibly do a gameplay, or like go through the motions with the cards and pick out the prompts, and then come up with the story. And how I did this live is when I do the live, I write out the story, or I just read the story that I came up with and then do the scrapbooking part. So y'all be safe, be good, and peace.